Television in Turkey was introduced in 1968 by the government media provider TRT. First Turkish television channel ITU TV launched in 1952. First national television in TRT1. Color television was introduced in 1981. Back then it was the only channel with the name of TRT1, and it broadcast in several times of the dateline. Turkey's first private television channel Star started its broadcast on 26 May 1989. Until the 1990s there was only one television channel controlled by the state, but with the wave of liberalization, privately owned broadcasting began. Turkey's television market is defined by a handful of big channels, led by Kanal D, ATV and Show, with 14%, 10% and 9.6% market share, respectively. The most important reception platforms are terrestrial and satellite, with almost 50% of homes using satellite at the end of 2009. Three services dominate the multi-channel market: the satellite platforms Digiturk and D-Smart, and the cable TV service Turksat Digital. As of 2013 update, paid television services in Turkey include Digiturk, D-Smart, Teledunya, Turksat Kablo TV and TVBu. The Uzan Group made the first digital television transmissions in Turkey with Turkey's first television channel Star TV. As they were on the lead with their channels Star, Television and Kral, the Uzan Group launched Star Digital on Turksat in late 1999. In 2003, the platform's name was changed as Digifun Club, but it was short-lived before became defunct. Turkey's first pay television provider, CINE5 from Multikanal, launched in late 1994. It held the rights to the latest movie premieres, series and especially sports such as the Turkish Football League. In 2000, CINE5 launched Cine Plus Digital on Turksat with some specialty channels, but again in 2003 this platform was taken down. Digiturk, Turkey's first and leading digital platform, Digiturk, owned by the Çukurova Group, launched in 1999. Digiturk was a lot more professional and had a lot of advantages over the other platforms such as Star Digital and Cine Plus Digital. Digiturk has the rights of airing the main sports live coverage in Turkey with its channel Lig TV. Digiturk is transmitted to the air via Eutelsat 7 East satellite with the usage of Turksat 42 East satellite. There are options with its own receiver or the subscription with module and card for Eutelsat 7. Digiturk recently launched HD channels of itself such as Lig TV HD, Movie Max HD, Eurosport HD, National Geographic HD, Spormax HD and IZ HD. D-Smart, Turkey's second digital platform, is D-Smart, owned by the Dogan Holding. Actually, the first HD television broadcasts were carried out by the Dogan Holding with the two channels Kanal D HD and Discovery Channel HD on their D-Smart platform. Currently, there are some HD channels via D-Smart which are Discovery HD, Eurosport HD, HD Smart, Kanal D HD and Star TV HD. Recently, D-Smart has had some deals with Turkey's MTV Group, MCD, and the channels of Cinema TV, Cinema TV2, Cinema TV ALA and Cinema TV HD have begun to be transmitted to the air firstly by D-Smart. D-Smart uses Turksat 42 East for the transmissions. Teledunya cable network is renamed as Teledunya, which has some HD channels at the moment, also called as National Geographic HD and Eurosport HD. Lately the cable network has had some deals with Turkey's MTV Network Group, MCD, and French television provider ABSAT. Teledunya is expected to carry out new television channels, more than 100 in the following months of 2009. Teledunya broadcasts via the cable network around the country, but it is not available largely, which blocks the system from reaching every part of the land. Analog switch-off analog TV broadcast is scheduled to cease in Turkey on late 2015. Government channels.